What's up, y'all? This is the unbiased fan, Brim Reaper, and let's just talk about the most important thing. It's not boxing related, but prayers up for Damar Hamlin. He had a heart attack in a field, very freak situation. It's never happened in pro football. It has happened, I think, 3 occasions, if not more, in soccer. But prayers to him and his family. I hope everything comes out okay. It looks like the medical staff did a phenomenal job out there in the field. Getting his pulse back, which is vital in regards to brain function. So it gives him the best chance to survive, and I think they have him on the ventilator, the tubes, and they have him induced just to protect him. So hopefully, we get good news coming out of that. That was definitely a rough watch, and it didn't even look like it was that serious, but situations like that can happen. It's just surprising it's the first time it's happened in football, and hopefully it's the last. That leads me into the next thing, and as I read tweets just like everyone else, I was ready to go off on Skip Bayless. I mean, I was about to spaz on him. But then I reread it, and that last line is what clarified it. It's like a question, and then at the end it says, but none of this matters. So I'm not a fan of Skip Bayless. I feel like he disrespects these professional athletes who are risking their lives over there. And, I believe because of his history and how he is viewed, the tweet was taken out of context. But at that moment in time, it may have not been wise to word it in such a way where it could be misinterpreted. But I did understand what he was saying, and he didn't mean, any harm. And he wasn't talking about the game was gone. He was saying the game doesn't matter, and everybody's coming at him. And that's because it's Skip Bayless. He has a history of doing these things. If this was someone else, the context probably would have been received differently. And I don't want to defend Skip, but I have to be honest here. He didn't mean harm by that. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick and cover the main thing, which is the most important part, which is prayers for Damar. And then just talk about that whole situation with skipping. I mean, I said to Dame when he posted, I said to Kendrick, I ain't nobody special, but I just told him, I said, when I reread it, I got the context. Because when I initially read it again, I was ready to pop and pounce just like everybody else was. But I reread it. But you're treading a dangerous line when something can be taken out of context for such a serious matter. And with that, I just wanted to speak on that. And, God bless. And hopefully I get back to the boxing talk, but not today, I don't think. God bless y'all. Brim Rebound.